a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Good stuff. Gotta be there.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Got their eye on the air. That throw misses. There's still a chance. Round wave. It's there.
Nicely played round there.
But right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Shows the medium kick. Going on the offensive. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
That was ridiculous defense!
Jump! No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Don't let it face. You'll get there.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
So what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Hold on. Nailed it.
Oh, nice.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. That was crazy.
Throws to get around their defense. The damage is really piling up now.
Great round. Nicely done.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Anything off the smash. Scratching it out up close. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this. Okay.
Round wave.
He's so close. Whoa.
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Throws him.
What? How do you stop doing that?
Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping.
That was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Perfect parry. What now? We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Nowhere to run.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference. Whoa, I don't know how to react to that jump so fast.
Point, oh my god. Clutch, what? Excellent.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Jumps.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Now we're getting somewhere. This time, to bust this out, it's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can they utilize the corner?
They have the right read on the opponent.
Drive rush gets in their face. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. And tech the throw. Trying to read each other.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Whiffs the throw. Sweet.
That was crazy.
Medium kick hits. Start to push with the Radiant Cyclone. Both players on the edge, but that drive difference could be huge. Not much life left. The drive goes good with the stairs. Play one AO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Shows the medium kick. Reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Snacks SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. More drive rush to keep it going. Gotta be mindful of the great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
They back doesn't happen with the overdrive on. And out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Rashid.
Don't worry about the loss. When the next win's gonna show you're for real.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
There too. Push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
He's on the pressure with the projectile. Drive rush gets in their face.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The overhand wheel and blocks. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Smart play with the throw.
Man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player. And they close it out. Good stuff.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up post that last round. And they keep up the momentum.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Jump! Shows the medium going on the offensive. Out for the quick burn. Both fighters denied. Why are they going in? Hang back.
Oh, let's go.
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
A smart throw. Quick drive gauge control. That's the way to win.
Right, fair enough.
What are they going to do? Fires a power wave. He blinks it. Player one is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Overhead, what is one?
I can't believe they blocked that.
Plenty of help, full gauges. Let's see some old water rush.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Still a chance. They got it. Will this Super Heart do anything?
What?
Super's on deck. They're gonna pull this.
Gotta be careful how to pressure. You know what prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
They're in the corner. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Final fight.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
How's the time left? How's this match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Yeah, like that.
Smart stuff there.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Got it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Is it time for the mid-year jam?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Barely blocks the jump in.
Wait a minute. Amazing awareness there.
That throws, and that's what we want. Smart play with the looking for a chance. Why are they going in? Overhead.
Yeah, that was was such a stressful round.
Player 2 was feeling it.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Your carry is to try and make something happen. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Someone's got to make a move.
Huh. Those seem a bit tentative.
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Shoots off the projectile from downtown to check their approach. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? So who's going to make a move? The battle of egos on display here. Neither fighter wants to give up any ground.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
That happens to everyone.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Goes for the super hard. Springs forward with the drive rush. This is the perfect range to reach out and hit.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Going on the offensive? Pokes with the medium kick. Okay, they trade his. Managing to block the jump-in attack. But patience to scout out the counter.
Wow!
He goes for it this way.
Great round. Nicely done.
Send him home. You got this.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Right, fair enough.
Is it time for the mix-up?
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Good decision with that throw.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Hits the count, closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
No, those players are not going to hold back.
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Start of the round, how will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged this way. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge will get super hard. Ooh. Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump! Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Okay, okay.
Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Blocks the overhead.
I can't believe they blocked that.
They're in the corner. This may change. What? Advantage!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Who will capitalize on an opening punch?
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo. What? How do you even... That was an amazing round.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
And you tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player one with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Don't worry. Focus on what's in front of you.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, we're in. Gotta make this one count.
This is a winner and whips. They're wide open.
Oh no, big win. Okay, here we go. They are done. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down.
Now, find a new rival.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Keep at it.
That's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Secures the jump in. Keep at it. Combo. Use the target combo. Throw. Misses. There's still a chance here.
They have the right read on the opponent.
Is it time for a mix-up? Between the wall and a hard place. And there's some.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Using the target combo as a filler. That happens to everyone.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
4 SA meters on deck for both sides. This looks overthinking. Good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Game for the super hard. So they're not playing around. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Could be looking to start something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Drop the heel. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, the player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Reads the jump in perfect.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Jump down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player two is showing them what's good.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Fire the power wave. Boxing with the target combo. It's all right.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Can they utilize the punch? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to ease their drive. Throws to get around their defense. Good stuff. Next hit will end the round.
Nicely played round there.
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy race, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Boxing with the target combo. Nice! They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Okay.
Big throw. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Burnout trigger. Still a chance. They gotta do it. There's some leader here investing in the round. When you absolutely gotta Not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for it.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Their team. Push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Good call, Jim.
Smart stuff there.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner. Burnout trigger. There's still a chance here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump out of there. Oh my heart. I can't, man. Oh my God, you're there.
Nicely played around there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Avoid taking experiencing burnout. Max and Nick, smart move to stay on guard. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Amazing awareness there. This is so good.
What a smart throw!
What?
You're done!
That was such a stressful round.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go!
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Jumps in! Saw that come. This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got. Wait a minute.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh, this could be all the difference.
Looking for the overhead this time.
That was ridiculous defense. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Big gauge lead here. Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Catches out with this shit. This is gonna hurt. Looking for a hole. It's the drive. The jump in.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Now it's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Now, find a new rival.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
This is a tough spot to try and throw. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Ooh, that was on point.
All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the throw. Ooh. Hits with the overhead. Saw that.
That was crazy. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Nice.
God, what's gonna happen?
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Going in? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Looking for a chance. Waiting for the tip here.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. For the overdrive right there to tack on just a little more damage.
All right, what's the plan?
Yeah?
That was crazy.
Throws to get around their defense.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Spins it on the super. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Can they utilize the corner? Who will capitalize on an opening?
Whoa! Wow! What is this vision? And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Fires a power wave. Throws a projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Is it time for the mix-up?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 is holding on to that corner advantage. What'll happen to me?
Nicely played around there.
Player 2 is showing... Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Blocks the jump in. Still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this point. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Yeah, like that. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Spend some resources to hit back with the reversal. Throws to get around their defense. Ooh. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Straight to the dome. Shows the medium. Womp takes them off their feet. Oh my heart. I can't, man.
Anyone can win.
Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
Dude, that was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Pokes with the medium. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Dashes forward. Up for the quick turn. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is going to be. Let's go.
Nice. You see opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Scrapping it out up close.
What's going to happen?
Do they have enough drive gauge? Ooh, there it is. Oh, yeah, just like that. Go! Next, and 12 doing a bit. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Oh, either way,
Closes it out.
holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
All right, what's the plan?
Decides to go with the target combo. Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
Nice block.
There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Well, time to corner switch. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Medium kick. Fires a power wave. Okay, creating some space here. Raises with the power.
things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Can't tech the throw.
Gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Oh, this is getting crazy!
KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
A little too greedy.
Not quite in range.
Player one will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. Wall takes them off their feet. Going in? Ooh, avoids a dangerous corner situation. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Give a little space with the throw.
Okay.
Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Will they get put the brakes on the impact?
That was ridiculous defense.
Looking for a hole. Hits the ground. Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one is hot. I'm feeling.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
There's a power wave. Coming through. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh? Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Side throw with the target combo. Nice. Smart choice there.
Oh, nice.
Denied up top.
All right, what's the plan?
Too good. Can they scrape it? Will this super art connect? KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this going to play out?
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Nice block on the overhead.
Nice block.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ooh, burnout activated. Oh, we've seen this episode before.
I'm not worried.
They're going for the super art? Whoa. Yeah.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This has been a crazy phase. I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they... Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Both avoiding the corner like bombs. Oh my God! Did they just choke it away?